Information like addresses and social security numbers. The effect is akin to being cursed, branded, and stigmatized all at once. The psychological effects can be terrifyingly long-lasting. But since I also ran a risk by ignoring his request, he did, after all, flag it as extremely important. I sent him an email a few days later. And since I had already taken the plunge, I also figured it might make sense to acquaint myself with another genre of trolling. In contrast to Weave's boastful, elitist, self-aggrandizing style, Anonymous had historically demonstrated a far more self-effacing and populist mode of trolling. Like two sides of a coin, both belonged to the same tribe, while also countering one another. For about 2 minutes, I even entertained, with faint excitement, the prospect of detailing a troll typology. Just as my anthropological ancestors once categorized tribes, skulls, and axes, perhaps I could do the same with trolls and their horrible exploits, trollishly playing, all the while, with my discipline's historical penchant for irrelevant and sometimes racist categorization. Quickly, the excitement faded as I contemplated the ruinous reality this could bring down upon me if I got on the wrong side of these notorious trolls. I remembered that I had already decided to focus on the activism of Anonymous and not its trolling heyday for a very good reason. In the end, I hoped Weave would ignore the email from me sitting in his inbox. But when he emailed me back, I realized there was nothing to do but commit. We finally connected via Skype chat. His handle was Dirk Diggler, after the porn star protagonist of the 1997 film Boogie Nights. Later, when we switched to IRC, he used Weave. Dirk Diggler. How are you? Biella. Good, and you? Dirk Diggler. Coming down off of some vile substance. Biella. You are up early. Dirk Diggler. Methyl-N-dioxypyrovalerone, I think it was called. It's late, technically, as I haven't slept. Biella. I woke up at 3 a.m., but that is not all that unusual for me. Dirk Diggler. I am working on my latest shitstorm right now. Disruptive technological developments are great. Biella. You were pretty adept at that as well. Dirk Diggler. Yes, I am switching from the MDPV to the coffee. I am hoping this will smooth the downward spiral long enough for me to ship this motherfucker live today. Biella. No chance you will be in New York City in the near future, is there? Dirk Diggler. Probably not. It's a vile city. Biella. Haha, really? Dirk Diggler. Disgusting place. Biella. How come? Dirk Diggler. The only decent people in New York City are the Black Israelites. New York City is a city founded on the repulsive order of the financiers. His denunciation of the repulsive order of the financiers had the ring of truth, given the recent financial mess their recklessness had engendered, so I found myself, only minutes into my first bona fide conversation with a world-famous troll, in agreement with him. Biella. That is true. Dirk Diggler. It is a sinful and decadent place. Biella. There are less and less spaces for the non-rich. Dirk Diggler. And wherever immoral people are in control, I find that everyone tries to emulate them. Biella. Detroit is like the only city where there is possibility, in my humble opinion. Big city. Dirk Diggler. Nah, Slab City has the best potential in all of the USA. Part of God's war is going on right there, right now. Biella. Never been. It is true, I had not spent time in Slab City. It was, in fact, the first time I had even heard about it. And so, as we chatted, I was also Googling Slab City, which actually exists and is a fascinating Wild West campground/squatter haven in Colorado. I soon came to learn that even if Weave often lies, he also often speaks the truth, and his knowledge of the strange, fantastical, and shocking is encyclopedic. He is a natural ethnographer of the most extreme and vile forms of human esoterica. By dedicating much of his teenage and early adult years to hacking and trolling, and the consumption of large quantities of drugs, if he is to be believed, Weave had amassed a vast catalog of technical and human exploits.